Alright, welcome in. Hey Angie, welcome in. So you don't starve? Okay. Well, welcome in and thank you for that. Alright, tonight we're going to play Don't Starve. So this is something different that we're going to do together. As far as I know, you can hear me and see me. Hi Angel, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. We're going to do this for a little bit. Honestly, my head and my neck are hurting pretty bad. So, we're going to do it as long as I can stand to do it. How's that sound? So, I'm assuming you can hear and see me. So, I'm assuming that's not a problem. We're going to start in autumn. This is so different here. Let's just do default. Can we not choose? Oh, yeah. We're going to choose autumn because that's... Hi, Nick. Welcome in. Thanks for joining me. Because that's the season that I like to play in is autumn. It's a little easier. It gets you through the autumn first, and then you can of course move on. Let me see if it'll let me do. No, let me do it. I want to let me do it like I usually do. Can I do that anymore? All right, give me a second. Good, it's good. Yay! I think I fixed the audio issues with the help from someone good. So thank you for that. Okay, let's go back and see if there's a reason why I can't do this. I usually play Reign of Giants. Not gonna let me choose that option anymore for whatever reason. Want that? All right, let's just do it what it is. Let's just do it. Oh, wait, let's make sure we got autumn and a long day, at least. At least let me do that. Okay, are you getting buffering? Is everybody getting buffering? Hi, Cozy. Welcome in. Thanks for joining me. Is everybody getting the buffering, or is it just... Because if it is, I can restart now. Okay. Alright, we'll try it. We'll try it. If it starts to do it again, let me know. Okay, so we are ready to go. Make sure. Sorry, had a long day today. Alright. Alright, here we go. I'm going to play Don't Starve. No buffering on your end. Okay. If it does do it, let me know because I'll restart. But if not, then we'll keep going with it. Hopefully it won't do that. So, hi Angie, Cozy, Nick, and Angel. So you're going to play Don't Starve. Don't Starve is one of my very favorite games. I love it to pieces. We're going back to my roots. I used to play this on the channel quite a bit, actually. We used to have a Friday night stream with it, but we kind of quit doing that, so we're going to do it again. Now, the thing about Don't Starve is it's like a survival game. Basically, I play it to see how many days I can last. There are a lot of players that play it in a very different way. I am in no way saying that I am an expert at the game. I just love to play it. So let's play and see what we can get up to with Wilson tonight. Hi, Crispy. Welcome in. Welcome in, Crispy. Now, for those of you that aren't interested, that don't play, and are like, this is not for me, that's fine. I get it. It's not for everybody. But it is fun to kind of watch a lot of times. Okay, now we're going to make our axe. So, if I can remember how to do all this. It's been a long time. The first thing you want to do is collect the twigs and the stone, because you want to be able to make your axe first, because you're going to have to survive when it gets dark, and when it gets dark you're going to have a fire. Then make sure you have wood, stone, grass. You got to have grass for the fire too, so that's fine. Enjoy your lurk, Crispy. Thank you for lurking. So you got to have all that stuff to do it with. And you need to get the berries too. Just let me get my bearings because I haven't played this one for quite a while. This is fun though. It's fun to watch. I don't know how fun this will be. Yes, new Assassin's Creed. Shadows is coming, supposed to be coming in March. And I'm super excited about that. And I've got a plan for Shadows. So it is coming in March, or it's supposed to anyway. So we'll hope, because it's kind of been delayed a couple of times, but we'll hope that it doesn't. We're going to get everything up. Now the dial on the top of my screen is what time of day it's in. It is also the heart is how healthy, yes, how healthy you are. The little stomach thing next to it is how hungry you are. And the brain at the bottom is your, oh, what do they call that again? I'll have to get back into this because I haven't played for a while. But anyway. I forget what they call that now because I haven't played for so long. But that's okay. We're just going to play and have a good time. Sanity. It's sanity. It's your sanity. You don't want that to go down or get below a new thing. Yes, it's supposed to come out this month. But now I'll have to look it up and see when in March, Angel, because I don't really know. And they've pushed it back so many times. Yes, 11 days till St. Patrick's Day. Be fun, huh? So as the timer gets more down into like the, I'd say the red square there, we'll start building a fire. You don't want to build it too early because you don't want to waste it. You wait till the daylight comes. Now, you want to look for a biome to set up a camp, and we will do that. So let's keep going. I got everything hooked up last night for the sound, so I hope it's better. You guys can let me know if the game sounds too loud or the mic's too loud or it doesn't sound right. Let me know. Be honest with me because I still think I need to make some adjustments, but I think we're good. You want to get all the rocks, all the flint for your tools because eventually your axe will break and you will have to remake it. You want to stay away from those birds until you get a hand bat, and I got to remember what that takes. I'm not exactly sure, but you want to find a camp. I'm going to. I got to get that started, and I also got to build the adoption agency. I get a science machine made. That's really important. I thought the Luck of the Irish challenge sounded fun. Oh yeah, when you make a shovel, you can dig up the stumps of the trees. It'll give you wood too. There's no energy in the game, but you do have to make sure to have food because when that, see how that is actually your stomach, but the little thing next to the heart is getting lower. That means you need to eat. So for those of you who have never played, that's why I'm explaining. And I don't know how many people have actually played. You can dig up the grass with your shovel and things like that. This game is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So you got enough for a campfire. So we're going to go ahead and build one. So you want to make sure you do it before it gets dark. Everything is over on this side of the menu. So your tools, your light, your survival, the science. So you have to make a science machine and your fight. And later on when you get the science machine, you can like do the hand bat. I'll show you if we get that far today. You have to see if we can make it. You don't want to be caught in the dark without a fire. You don't want to be caught in the dark without wood. Renovating your player's kitchen. That's really cool. I started on the adoption agency today. I will try to have that out by next week sometime. It'll probably be next week before I get it done. And it'll be next week before we get that and before we get the it's just the audio. So you can't hear me crispy or cozy, I mean. This is why I don't like to mess with this stuff. Okay. Okay, give me just a minute. Maybe it's the headphones. So let me take these off and see. Okay. Let me know if that helps. If not, I'll try to fix it. Good for you so far, Crispy. Okay. Okay. Let me know if that helps. If not, I'll try to fix it. Good for you so far, Crispy. Okay. Can your end angel? It's okay. Just let me know if it's not working correctly, because if it's not, then I'll fix it. Gotta love tech, don't you? Gotta love it. I try not to panic anymore. I just try to figure out how we can fix it if it's wrong. You're back. Welcome back, Cozy. If it doesn't get better, let me know. We can try to fix it. It could be, this is all new to me, so it could be something wrong with it. This has been a long week. Trying to get this all right. So we're going to wait till it becomes daylight, and then we're going to move on, and we're going to eat something. You can also, let's see. I got to remember how to do all this stuff. Okay, I think these are the ones that you can cook, I think. Yeah. So we're going to cook these to keep them for food. However, you cannot cook the pine cones. I tried that one time. It doesn't work. Desperate times call from desperate measures, right? So we're going to wait till it becomes daylight, and then we're going to go again. We're going to build a camp in a minute. That's kind of cool. Seems better for you now? Okay. Well, if it continues, let me know, because I might have to fix something on my end. I don't know. I've set this up so many different ways, trying to figure this out, and I hope it works, because I just don't know if I can do any more than I've done, so we'll keep trying. All right, so what I usually do is I like these biomes to camp in, but I'm not going to camp in this one. These are called like savannas, basically. So I don't want to do it here though because of the bird, and I'm pretty sure the bird is still there. We don't want to taunt him, of course, but we want to look and make sure. Okay, thanks, Crispy. I appreciate that. I'm not frustrated. I've just had a long day. Oh my gosh, 3,500 pitch. You don't have a problem? Let's keep walking. Angel, you may have a problem. I don't know. Okay, so let's keep walking, and let's go towards this direction. Now we could do it here. And this would actually be fine. Now the beefalo in the winter, you have to really be careful of it, because they won't like mate in the winter. They're like pregnant, so in the spring they'll have babies. So yeah, you want to watch that real close. And that's a family friendly version as I can give you for that. Wow, that's a lot, Angel. That's a lot of pictures. Okay, let's keep going. So we can do it here. Now the thing that we need to focus and concentrate on is making a pickaxe, because we need to get the stone and the gold and all that. And we need a science machine so that we can make our bats and our rope and all the good stuff. Occasionally you'll find stuff just laying on the ground. That's pretty normal. when you get a camp, you can take these pine cones and you can replant them to grow pine trees. So, okay. So, let's make a pickaxe. Let's see if we've got enough to make a pickaxe. And we do. We're just going to go ahead and make it. Hopefully we'll get this stuff back. So, let's get started. Now, over there where the bird was, where I said we didn't want to camp, well, we got a rock that we need. So, we're going to go over there and give it a try. Okay, let's go. Let's go over there and see if we can get the gold out of it. We gotta have the gold and the stone. You gotta have a hammer for this stuff and you can get this stuff. But you have to have a science machine first. Thank you, Amara. I appreciate that. No worries. I get it. I get it. It's fine. Thank you for popping in and leaving a like and a hello. We appreciate you. And I hope that whatever is going on, hearts in the chat for Amara and her family. We're not asking you to share your story. We're just telling you that we're thinking of you and we hope whatever is happening gets better for you and your family. We had a death in my family. No one I was really... I mean, I knew him and things, but... just kind of sad, so keep my family in your prayers also. This has been a really long, rough week, but we're just gonna plug on and we're gonna have a good time and we're gonna just have fun and we're not gonna worry about the other stuff. So let's go here and try to get this gold because we need it for our science machine. So let's get it. Gotta love spring on the farm. Ooh, they're due. The calves are due. That's cool, Angel. That's okay. I have family who is from England, actually, which I have always thought was pretty cool. So it was one of my dad's cousin, I guess you would say, and they had went back to England years ago, but had lived here for a while, and he passed away. I think it was like yesterday. So yeah, but it's okay. I mean, everything's fine. I have a lot on my plate right now too. So my sister's sick. I'm just doing it all. We're gonna be fine. We didn't come here to talk about that. We come here to play and have a good time, and that's what we're gonna do. So let's get this gold. Now you want that because we're going to take that back and we're going to make a camp over here. We're going to make a permanent fire pit so we don't have to worry about this anymore. Oh, there it is. There it is. How did this happen? Oh, this is a pig's house. Oh, this is important. Okay, so this is a good place to camp actually. So later on when we get a hammer, we're going to come back and knock this house down. We're going to huff and puff and knock it down because we want what they got. So they've got pigskin, they've got wood, and we want that because we have to make the hand bats. We're going to go ahead and build a fire right here. And we're going to wait till it becomes daylight again. I'm really sorry, Amara, and I'm wishing you well, and I'm sending you positive vibes, and I'm thinking about you. I really am. I really mean that. Let's toast up these seeds, because these are good for food, too. Maybe this would be similar to what some of you do in kind of like Minecraft, maybe. It's similar. I think. It's not exact, but it is kind of similar to that. So it's kind of like a survival game There's monsters in it, so if you are, you know, jump scares and things like that. But yeah, so but it's fun. Just got to make all your tools and keep on trucking. We're gonna go back over here when the because we need to make a science machine, and we need to make a storage chest. You know, me and storage chest, I'll have a million. So we need to do all that. Plus we need to like gather up some more food. So we're gonna do all that stuff. We'll just eat that seed. I was gonna toast it, but I ate it, so that's okay. Now I have made it pretty far. I have made it through winter into spring, and I have made it spring into summer. I've never made it summer back to autumn though, which is my goal. So we won't do one of these every Thursday night. I have to have some time to record, and I have time to edit, and at least have some time with, you know, Pat and stuff like that. But we will do this every once in a while. If everyone wants to do it again, we will. We're just kind of testing out things to see what works, and we'll go from there. So let's make a science machine, and I'll show you how this works. Once you make this opens up a whole world of possibilities. So let's decide where we want it. We kind of want it up from the beefalo, because I'm telling, oh, let's see, we don't want it there. Let's cancel it. Let's think about this. You do need the manure because you need it to, fertilize your crops is what I'm trying to say. Because eventually when you get the science machine made and you can make a shovel, then you can dig up the berry bushes and bring them back with you and replant them and have food forever. Well, not forever, but you have more food than you did. So let's not do it close to them because they get kind of angry, and we don't want angry beefalo. Let's do it here. Let's just try it here. I've tried it in more spaces on the game. This is your science machine, and you do really need to have this kind of quickly into the game. Now, if you decide you don't like this spot, you haven't built it up too far, and I think they've updated this game and made it a little bit, I think they've added things to it is what I'm trying to say. But I haven't played it very much since they did that, so we're going to make a backpack. Going to give you more spaces for your stuff, and we're going to build a permanent fire pit. That way we can always come back to here and have a place to build the fire quickly. Don't drop your backpack next to it. Don't put it too close to your science machine. It will burn your backpack and it will burn your science machine, so be very careful. The next thing we need to do is it in survival? Or is it in... No, it's in structures. It's a chest. Now, in order to do this... Yeah, yes. In order to do this, you're going to have to make boards. So you can't just use wood. You have to go to the refine, and you have to have a science machine to do it. So refine the boards down here, and then go to structures and chest. And then you're going to build one. And that's how you're going to do it. And then you're going to store everything in it. Like, I would store in it what you don't think you'll use. So we know for sure that we won't use this right now. So we can store it. Maybe. And let's keep the gold in case we need it. So then we can go over here. We don't have a lot of stuff to make it with yet. But this is where your hammer comes in. Your shovel. You only need one more twig for a shovel. Shovel is a good, useful tool to have too. But we need more food. Because the name of the game is Don't Starve. Don't starve while you're fighting off a million monsters and trying to figure everything else out. You do want to... I do pick up the seeds and sometimes I toast them. Like, to eat. So let's go see what we got here. Let's see if we can find some more food. And we need some more twigs and rocks and things like that. Well, there's a grass, but I don't see any twigs. And as you get closer tonight, you want to make sure that you make it back to your camp. And that's one of the reasons that you really do want to build kind of a good camp, because you want to make sure you have a place to go back to, like to cook your food, to keep your science machine. Like I said, if you decide this isn't for you, there is a way to get it all back. You can make a hammer and you can break apart what you made. So you want to make sure first that this is a good place, good spot for your camp, and this is really where you want it. Before you go planting like a bunch of grass or seeds or trees, or you really need a shovel first. So let's just wait until after dark. And like I said, I'm no expert. I just play my way, and it's kind of the way I do a lot of things, my way. Alright. So how many of you in the chat have played Don't Starve? I know some of you have actually watched me play, like Cozy and Angel a lot. I've watched me play, and Angel really likes this game. But I wonder if there's a lot of you who have played this game before. It's really a lot of fun. We'll play to about 8:30 or 9, and then we'll wrap it up tonight, because like I said, my head and my neck are kind of hurting, and I'm just kind of tired. Alright, let's wait until it gets daylight. We're just going to grab up some more things while we're waiting for it to get dark. Yeah, it's fun. Really a lot of fun. Before you mess with the spiders, you want to make sure you have a good weapon. So we'll get into that as soon as we get more like weapons and things like, or like more twigs, and we can go knock the pig's house down. I'll show you how all that works. Plus we got to get some meat. So we don't have any meat yet, which means we gotta get rid of some. Now the way I like to do things is I like to get rid of the beefalo. Now you want to play it cozy, it's a fun game. Here's what I do, and this may not be a very smart way to play, and my daughter gets on to me all the time. My oldest one, she won't play video games, but Morgan, this is a game that Morgan will play. She can sit and play for hours. And we used to play together back when we lived in the apartment and we all lived together. Here's what I'm gonna do. I need meat. So we're gonna go on a hunt for meat here in a minute as soon as it gets daylight. We're gonna start right when it gets daylight on the dial. So right when it turns into the yellow and we see the sun come up, we're gonna get started. So yeah, we're going to knock that pig's house down. We need a hammer, don't we? So I think the first thing we're going to do is see if we can make a hammer and a trap. You can trap the rabbits. So that's another good resource for food. And let's see. So what we're really trying to make is this right here. I'll show you. Now that I have the science machine. We can actually make a spear too, which is not a bad. We're going to make the ham bat. So we need pigskin, twigs, and 2 meat. Alright. So we're going to do the not smart thing. We're going to make a football helmet too. That's great. The football helmet and the hand bat are great things to have. First things first, we're going to look for food because we're hungry. We don't have any. If you're playing to just see how long you can survive and not go through the door, which is a whole different matter, then I really don't want to lose my sanity. So I want to eat, because the more I don't eat, the more sanity I lose. So I'm going to keep trying to find food. Also, if you pick the flowers, and your sanity gets low, it will bring it kind of back up a little bit. So you always want to keep picking the flowers. All right, now let's go this way. Now, in a way, I know this is going to sound wild, but you're building a camp, you're foraging and stuff. So in a way, I don't know. In a way, it's action adventure, but it's kind of cozy too in a way because you're creating things. You know what I mean? So it's not. I don't know. It's not so off the grid like Assassin's Creed and stuff that I play. Okay, so there's the pig. Now the thing to remember about the pigs is they will protect you from other things. As long as you leave them alone, they will not attack you unless it's a werepig. Now the werepigs are a total different thing. Really? Yeah, they like that kind of stuff, don't they? Let's get some more wood. As long as it's not a werepig. Okay, we need a axe. Oh, cool. We've got enough stuff. Alright, let's find some more food. I think the most important thing that we do right now is find food. We gotta stay away from that big old honking bird, though. And you always can look on the map. So if you can't remember where you built your camp, you can look on the map and you can see your science machine and all kinds of things. So this is not food though, but that's okay. We can eat this seed. I'm really surprised they won't let you eat the pine cones, but they won't. Let's see if there's any food up here. If we have to, we can make camp up here just so we can gather up some more food and stuff like that. Some of these maps are... There we go, food. Perfect. We don't have a shovel, but we can always come back and get it. You want to keep eating because you really want to eat that food. It's very important. I don't worry so much if I get out, get away from the camp. I know I can get back. So I just try to walk around and find food and stuff that I can keep to take back. Okay. All right. Let's get the gold too. Oh, there's our meat. So, can attack it. Oh, this is just a morsel. That's okay. That still helps. It's not exactly what I need, but I'm gonna get it. Oh, it's raining. So what we're gonna do to protect ourselves from the rain is go down here to dress. We're going to make a straw hat. It's going to protect us from the elements. And we're going to go ahead and unfortunately have to eat this. It's the name of the game. You don't want to starve. Alright. So, let's get these berries. Now I'm doing this because, okay, let's wait to eat that for a minute. It'll help with your sanity because if you get too wet, it takes your sanity away too. So you want to stay as dry as you can. Now by the fire is the best place. Don't dig this up at night. Yeah, it's a snazzy hat. Now, I started playing this game like way back. Like I've played this game for a really long time. It's always been one of my favorites. Back when we were like stuck, you know, and having to stay home, like during COVID. I guess I can say that. I guess that's okay. I would stay up till midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning playing this thing. I've actually since learned a lot of different things about the game since playing it on the channel. with subscribers. They really helped me. Carolee helped me, and Simulation Fluffy helped me understand some things about it that I didn't understand about the game. And then some subscribers on streams helped me figure out some better tools to make, or better weapons. So that was helpful. And I'm grateful for all the help that I have received. Alright, let's keep going. Yes, we played this game very early on into the channel. It's one of my favorites. Like I said, we won't do it every Thursday night. I just thought it was worth a shot. Because I was talking about it in stream that one day and everyone was like, what's that game? This is a game, Don't Starve. We're going to keep our regular lineup. Coming pretty soon is the Disney, the Long Play Sundays. Those will be fun. Those will only be in video. Crap. Something I wanted to do. Okay. Gonna need another fire. I'm not finding much food, so honestly, I think this is gonna be a little hard because they wouldn't let me set it up like I usually do, so I don't know what I did wrong at the beginning. So cross your fingers, because I'm not sure. Me and Angel had to stream one time, Don't Starve, and we just, these streams are always a lot of fun. I like them. I like to play all the different versions. Now this is Reign of Giants, or is this just Don't Starve? Yes. Now that will only be a video series. I'm thinking that we most likely won't do that in stream, but I thought it'd be fun to have a new video series on the Sundays that I don't stream. So I won't be streaming this Sunday. I will next Sunday night. Let's see. I won't this Sunday, but the next Sunday I will, and I've got to get it figured out because Steel has a dance competition. Yeah, I wanted to restart because, guys, I hope we make it because there's not a lot of food and I got to figure it out. We might have to restart this one and try again. You know, I restarted it and I thought, this won't be too bad. Oh, wrong. And I was like, this will be fine. And it's really a lot of fun because I feel like now with restarting it, I can like put things where I want them to be. And so that's how I feel about it. We could kill the pig for food, but I don't think that's advisable. Another thing that you can do for food if you run low is you can eat the flowers. Doesn't do much, but it's better than starving. This can be kind of a tough little game. But usually it lets me put stuff on the world, and it wouldn't let me do that this time, so I'm not sure. We may have to start again. Hi, Guffy. Yes. Welcome and thank you for joining me. You're gonna play Don't Starve. I did. I did start my Valley over. I did, Cozy. It's going to be a new video series. It's going to be a long play Sunday. And so those videos will be all long play. And it'll be Disney Dreamlight Valley. And there's one coming this Sunday. You can tell me what you think about the editing, because I edited this video. Oh my gosh, OMG, let me tell you about the editing. Man alive, let me discuss this with some of you fellow content creators. Okay, you guys that are good at editing, I respect you so much. I mean, I respect you guys anyway. Don't get me wrong. I shouldn't have said it like that. I didn't mean it like that. But I edited this thing and I was like, OMG, this is so tough. Like, so I'm going to have to learn that, like, if you think you're going to want to edit it in a spot to stop talking, but that's kind of hard for me because I love to talk. Yeah, Guppy loves corn. She sure does. Yeah. Yeah. And OMG, I was like crazy. Okay, can I tell you guys this? Let me tell you this. I started editing this thing at like 7 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning, okay? And every time I would get to a certain spot, I would try to add something else on or take something out, and I would forget that I hadn't clicked it like in sections, you know, like to take it out. It would delete it and I'd have to start over. So you can let me know what you think about the editing, because I just stink at it. There is no help for me on this end or front, I don't think. I don't know. That's why I like streaming the best, because I don't have to edit, like, you know, unless, you know, something goes wrong in stream and we have to start over or something, but that's still fairly easy. Man, I was like, I don't know if I can edit like this all the time. But yeah, I thought it was a cool idea, and I'm really excited to bring it to you guys. So that will be this Sunday. I'm calling it Long Play Sunday. And I thought maybe, like, hang on, I'm looking for my camp. Where's my science machine? There it is. Okay, I'm not far. Let's head this way to see if we can find more food. Or maybe we just need to make a shovel real quick and dig up some of these bushes and fertilize them. Hey, Lux. How are you? Thank you for popping in and dropping a like. Thank you so much. It takes you forever. Well, I don't know. And I'm not really sure how good it is either. It's still kind of rough, but I did it. So I cut out 10 minutes. I cut 10 minutes of the video. Thank you, Lux. I appreciate that. And I hope that you've been doing well. I just wanted to have something to talk about. I hope that's okay. Use DaVinci. I use Clipchamp. I've used Clipchamp since I started, but I've been thinking maybe I needed to use something different. I don't know, but for now I use Clipchamp. Let's walk over this way and see if there's food. Ooh, there is. Okay, now you want to watch the bees. When you get a better weapon, you can get that honey thing and you can get the beehive. Then memberships are going to be going live this month. Yay! Oh, that's so great, Lux. I use Avi, but I'm thinking about switching. I don't know. You know what, Crispy? I've never heard of that. Is that pretty good? You use DaVinci too, Cozy? I'm going to get enough to pay my parents back and then some. That is so awesome, Lux. I'm so happy for you. When I stop making videos. Yeah. Did you figure it out, Cozy? I don't know. It's so hard. Like certain sections you would just have to not be talking, I think. You know what I mean? Oh, here they come. Crap. It's not what I meant to do. Okay, now listen, I'll make a deal with you, bees. I've had a rough day. I'm not in the mood. Good, let's get him. We can get the honey. Yeah. Ah, I'm a rock star. Okay, let's go see if we can get that honey. Your friends are gone too, buddy. Yeah. Oh, I lost. Hang on. I got the honey. I got the honey. Oh. Yeah, your little home is gone. I'm so sorry. Yes, we got honey. You don't want to pay more. I understand. I get that. Don't cross me. Yeah. Run, run, run. DaVinci free version is awesome. I might have to check it out, Guffy, because I've been thinking maybe I need to use something else. Yeah. I hear you, Cozy. I got it. So let's build a fire. Let's not get any more honey because who knows. Do you guys remember the episode of Shipwrecked where I did that and I fought off all the bees? I did it though. So yeah, there are episodes on the channel if you want to go back and rewatch Don't Starve. You've never seen this game played before. This is one of my favorite Lux. This is Don't Starve. It's basically an action-adventure game. To me, it's like a survival game. Really, actually, the way that it's played is this, okay? So, there's actually a door here that you're supposed to be trying to find. And you're trying to be, there's a boss to the game. I don't play that way. I just play to see how many days I can survive and how many seasons I can make it through. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Here they come. Okay, these are the monsters. I'll catch up with the chat in just a second, guys. Here they come. Anytime you see, did you hear that on your screen? That means they're coming. You kind of want to watch for them. You got to be really careful. They'll get you from the back. There's this version. There's Shipwrecked where you're on the island. Here they are. It's a hound. Okay, is there another one? Now I need butterfly wings. Okay, now, the thing I do to heal is I eat the butterfly wings. So I really like to do that. But yeah, I just play it to see how many days I can survive. And I think we need another axe. Let's go get some more butterfly wings real quick to heal up. We gotta find some food. We need a shovel. Let's go back to camp and make a shovel. Never needed the pro version. My daughter's an amazing editor. And that's really cool, Guffy. That's really awesome. Okay, let's go. Oh, down here by the spider. Now, I don't want to encounter the spiders because I want to make my hand bat and my football helmet first. So I won't be doing that. The bees, I shouldn't have done that either, but we did it. So we made it. I wanted the honey though. So that's good food to have. You can make a refrigerator in the game. I've done that too. An ice box, I believe they really call it. Where am I going? Down this way. Let's go see if we can make a shovel because we need to get some of this food and get it planted. We can eat the seeds. Okay, let's see if we have enough stuff to make the shovel. Alright, shovel will help me tremendously. Let's go back and dig that stuff up. Let's see how much wood we have. How much do we have? Okay, we're good. Okay. Let's go dig these bushes up and fertilize them with the manure. No more bees, no more nothing until we get the ham bat and stuff made. We need a hammer. We're going to go knock the pig's house down. Now, like I said before, the pigs are not usually aggressive. As long as you don't hit the pig with a hammer, the pig will not bother you. You just can't hit the pig. So we'll do that in a minute. I gotta dig these bushes up. Let me find them. Once you take the berry off the bush, it will not grow back. However, I'm going to show you a neat little trick. If you dig the bush up and you take it back to your camp and you fertilize it, then it will grow berries again. That is really cool, Guffy. Which ones did you find that you liked? Let's get this little mole rat over here too so that we can use the morsel as food. Maybe. Or maybe not. Can we dig it up? Let's try it. I don't see him in there. That's okay. Let's get the carrot. The only food that you get that you can refertilize are the berry bushes. If anyone else plays and knows different, you can let me know. But as far as I know, here's another more worm. It'll give you at least a morsel. And then choose the axe. Come here. You gotta wait. Well, let's get this one. Maybe we have a better shot. And you want to leave some of your flowers and not... Oh, I had some already. That's okay. That works. That way it'll attract the butterflies. And the butterfly wings are really the best thing to heal. So, it's a fun game. You can take your bushes back now and plant them and fertilize them, and then you'll get berries on them eventually. And you can make traps to trap the rabbits, but I don't see a lot of rabbits. But you can do that, and your traps will get rabbits. You can also make bird traps and trap the birds for food. There's a lot of ways to do it. It's just up to you and, you know, how you want to play the game. Like I said, I'm not an expert. I just love to play. I don't know. Maybe for some of you, this seems similar to... sort of similar to Minecraft. I don't know if it is or not. I don't play much Minecraft. My grandson does, but I don't. So let's dig this one up. This game does not take energy, but it does take, you know, you do need to eat or you'll starve, basically. That's the whole point. Alright, let's go back to our camp and plant all this. Well, we don't want to deal with the spiders or anything until we get, you know, going more. Because if you get one of those spiders, that's not good. Let's see. Okay. The name of the game, yep. So let's figure out where we want to plant these. So what we can do is we can get started here. And we're going to dig some of this stuff up. Yeah. My Theo, my grandson, which those of you who have been around a long time know, he absolutely loves Minecraft. And he is a little rock star. And Fortnite, oh my gosh. He loves to play Fortnite. And he's going to stay with me while he's on spring break, and I'm really excited. He loves that Fortnite. If you don't want to do something, now, You can hit B or, yeah, B. I play on the Xbox, so for me it's B. I don't know what it is on some of the other consoles. You can get this on the Switch. Probably can get it on the PlayStation. I know you can get it on PC. And I think you can get this on all platforms. I'm pretty sure. It's one of my favorites. Fortnite too. He loves Fortnite. Oh my lord. And he's telling me about it like, oh, Mima, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. That's something I don't play, which I guess to me sometimes seems a little bit odd, but I don't play Fortnite. I don't play any kind of, I don't know why. I think it's because it's a shooter, and I am not very good at that. Something else we could try eventually down the line is Red Dead Redemption. We could try that too. That's a fun game to play, Red Dead Redemption 2, but it's different too. Yes, it does. This game is not an expensive game. It's kind of like the Stardew thing, you know? It was made by, I think, like an independent developer, if I'm right. I don't like to say things if I'm not sure, but I think it was. And man, it's so fun. It's just a lot of fun. I'll tell you how I figured this out. I used to work at Toyota. I didn't make, but I worked at the plant where they inspected or made forklifts, and I was a quality inspector. For 8 years, and I had a friend, and her and I played games, and we used to talk about him all the time. Imagine that, right? And she told me one day, she's like, you need to play this game. It was this game. She's like, you need to play. And I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'd like that. That doesn't sound like something I would play. And she's like, oh, you need to play. This is really a lot of fun. So I started playing, and at first I didn't know how to play right. So every time I would die, because I didn't know you had to have a fire. So I went back the next day, and I'm like, April, I don't know how to play this. Like, this is insane. Like, I keep dying. It gets dark. I can't see. She started laughing. She's like, Stacey, you have to build a fire. I'm like, oh, okay. Makes sense. So once I learned to do that, then I started learning to do other things, and it just took off, and it's one of my favorite games still. So, yes. Let's plant the grass, so when it becomes winter, we'll have a bunch of stuff. Let's prep ourselves for winter. So we can plant the grass too and fertilize it. That's why fertilizer is so important. Like I said, just make sure to plant this stuff kind of away from your fire. Kind of like you guys are like, some of you were like, oh, you have to play Stardew, and I played Stardew. And I was like, oh my gosh, I just fell in love with it. So it's kind of like, you know, like hanging out, playing games, no matter what you play. I firmly feel that it's just about community and playing together. And I really enjoy hanging out with you guys and playing games and trying different things. You know, no matter if it's cozy or adventure or what, it's just fun. And I can drive a forklift. I can absolutely drive a forklift. So I don't know if I could anymore, but I used to be able to. The big ones too. The great big ones. Hey Shiloh, welcome in. Thank you for lurking. Now the trees you don't have to fertilize. It's just the grass and the berry bushes. So, okay. So what else do we need to do? Okay, so now we've got the science machine. It would be smart to start working on the alchemy engine, because you're going to need that too. I'm just trying to get back in my groove. It's been a long time since I played. We'll just get it started, and then, you know, if you guys want to, in a couple of weeks on a Thursday again, we can try again. We do need meat for our ham bat. Okay. Cross your fingers. Here we go. Crossing's about to do something very not smart. Let's see. Are there any of these other ones around? Okay. Now here's the key to fighting something like this. Are you ready? Yes, I used to drive a forklift. Well, I didn't drive it all the time. Well, I had to drive it from process to process. I can drive the big ones too, you know, like the 8-ton ones, like the real big ones. It's not hard once you get used to it, so. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're probably gonna die, but we're gonna give it a shot. Come on, come on, come on, work out for me. Nope. Alright, we'll start over. I wanted to try to get the meat. Not a good idea, so that's what happens. Okay, let's try again. I used to inspect them, so I had to drive them from place to place. I don't understand why it won't let me. Give me a second. I want to figure this out, if you guys don't mind. Okay. The standard don't starve. Custom preset. Is that what I need, is custom preset? Hang on, guys. I might have fixed it. Aha! I fixed it. Okay, here we go. This is how I play. Tumbleweed. More. Cool. Okay. More rabbits. Now we are cooking with gas. We're going to try again. Autumn long day. Yeah, that's okay. I don't think that makes any difference. Wait. No, I don't want that. Let me make sure I got everything. More. What about the pigs? More pigs. Does it have the raccoons on here? Hang on, I'll catch up with the chat in just a minute. We need these. More. I think that's it. Okay, let's try it now. Here we go. That's okay, we'll try again. Yep, count one. Yes, it snowed here last night, but it didn't last long today, so. Alright, let's go, crew. Now, we've got what we need, and this should go a little easier, at least on the food part, so. Let's find our flint to make our axe, because that's the first thing we need to do. It's worth a try because we needed the meat and I couldn't get it. Here's the berries. There we go. Oh, we'll have to start over. That's okay. Maybe it'll get better this time. Here's our flint. So we're gonna go ahead and make an axe because we need it for the wood. It's gonna be really warm next week, so at least where I am here in Indiana, it's gonna be really warm, so. Like in the 60s and 70s warm. Okay, so now I added more stuff to my preset. So it'll make it a little easier, but honestly, you want it to be a little bit easier because if you don't do that, it gets kind of hard, which I guess is the point. I was playing okay, but I like this a lot better. So let's start looking for a biome to make camp and see what we can find. Like I said, I like the savanna the best. I don't want to camp in the swamp. I don't want to camp anything like that. It makes it a little harder because there's a lot more things like the frogs and things like that in the game that it makes it a little more difficult. sometimes you can get lucky and you can find things. Now, when you make a hammer, you can absolutely hit it with a hammer and you can get like bone. This is your grass suit. It's kind of like an armor. Now, I want to caution you when you use armor. I didn't start using any of that kind of stuff until last year. And a subscriber told me about it when I first started the channel. Be careful if you're wearing a backpack because it does take it from you. So it absolutely will take it from you. So be really careful. Can't get him. And this mole worm, you need to be very careful of him whenever you're like at night because he'll take your flint and all that stuff too. And then in the winter, when you use the thermal stone, he'll take that too. So you want to watch him real close. But if you can get him, you can get a morsel for food. And then you want to keep looking for the pigs. If you make your camp closer to where the pigs live. No, we're not starving, Rye. Hi, welcome in. Not yet, anyway. We died by the death of Beefalo, but we didn't starve. I tried to encounter a Beefalo and it didn't go well, but we're playing. So welcome and thank you for joining me. Okay, let's keep looking for the biome that I like to camp in. Oh, let's make sure we get enough stuff to build. We do. Okay. I want to make sure we get enough to build a fire. Food's important, but before you build your camp and your permanent fireplace, you want to make sure that you always have enough like wood and grass and stuff like that to build a fire. Make sure you have enough twigs and flint, because if your axe breaks, you're going to want to make it again. You're absolutely going to want to make a pickaxe early on into the game too, like I said, because you're going to need that gold for that science machine. And I don't want to hit the bee. I really don't want to go through this swamp because of the tentacles. I'm doing good, Rye. Thank you for asking. I hope you're well too. Let's not do that yet. Let's not do that yet. The hammer comes in handy here again, like I said a while ago. But we can't do that yet, so. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Let's see if there's any beefalo around. Ooh, look at all the rabbits. Look at all the rabbits. Rabbits, rabbits, rabbits. Okay, let's see what we got here. We're going to at least camp here for the evening. Now, what I really usually do is take a look around at what I got beside me. It's very important that you do that because you don't want to build a camp and encounter a bunch of nasty stuff later on down the road when you get it all built up. Oh, you never gotten very far. Oh, this is so fun, right? But I understand. I understand. It is something that you have to really pay attention to. So we're going to build our fire here. It's not exactly where we might set up camp permanently, but we are going to start here for the evening because we have to. Now, another good tip that I have is to cook your food. Always cook your food. I don't know why. It lasts longer for one thing because the food in this game does go bad and it turns to rot. However, don't fear. If you have like berry bushes and grass, stuff like that, you can absolutely use it to fertilize your crops and stuff, like your bushes and stuff that you plant. So everything works in a certain way. Don't eat the rot for any reason. It makes you more hungry instead of filling you up, so don't eat it because it's not a good idea to eat it. But to use it for fertilizer is a really good plan. You learn a lot as you go along. This is a lot of fun. It's one of my favorites. And really, honestly, if you think about it, it's no worse than a Hogwarts Legacy or a Tears of the Kingdom, you know, a Zelda thing. It's an adventure survival game. I could sit here after we get off camera and I could play the rest of the night and be perfectly satisfied. It's just one of my favorites. So tomorrow night we'll be doing the mashup. So we're going to be heading towards the first boss in the Tears of the Kingdom. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping. I am going to do a lot of research on that before we start tomorrow night. That way I have a plan. That seems to be working out for me really good to prep for those streams. And I think that that's been going a lot smoother for me. So that makes me feel very encouraged. So I will be prepping for that. I also will be doing tilting the balance in Assassin's Creed and trying to move Assassin's Creed along. Shadows is supposed to come out in, this month. I'm hoping that it will. We'll see. I want to move some of these stories along so we can get into some other games. And then on Sunday, there won't be a Saturday's Cozy Game Day, which I know you guys all really like. So we'll be bringing that back again. Monday and Saturday are Cozy. Wednesday and Friday are Adventure. With the occasional Thursday with the Don't Starve. Saturday will be Stardew, where we will be trying to finish completely the Xbox Community Center on the Xbox. And when we do that, we're going to play remixed bundles with the next farm. And then Sunday will be the Long Play Sunday, and it'll be a brand new video and a brand new valley on Disney Do My Valley. So I hope you all enjoy that. Okay, let's see. Let's get the gold out of here too for the science machine. Gold here. And you can get the buzzards. They're good for meat. But I'm not exactly sure how vicious those are. So I'm not sure if I want to do that. And I'm not sure I want to set up camp here because I don't want to be so close to that area there. Let's go ahead and eat this. There we go. Yes, remix bundles. So once we finish the Xbox farm, which we've been working on for a really long time now, which we're close. I think I just need, I forget, like a truffle and stuff. So we're going to play Saturday. We may not finish, but maybe we can get close. Then as soon as we finish that farm, I'm hoping maybe in the next month or so, then we're going to start a new farm on there and play with the remix bundles. And I've never done that, so I really don't know much about it, but I just thought it would be fun to try. Be something different that we haven't done. I don't know much about the remix. I'm just looking to see if we can in any way make this work for a camp. I don't know, because it's so close to here. Are there any of these birds over here? Like, I don't want to get caught up with the birds, because them things are bad, too. You just got to be careful what you do. it's a gold mine for gold and rocks, we would have one real close to us, but I don't know about this. I don't see any birds. It would be okay. Yeah, I've never done them. Is it hard, Rye? Because I'm telling you what, when I first started Stardew, I was lost. I'm getting a little bit better, but I am not near at the level some of them are, but I enjoy it and it's fun. I think we're going to do this, crew. I don't see any birds, like big birds, big scary birds. Hey, let's do this because we can have all the gold we want. Look at all these rabbits. Okay, now let's think this through. Let's do it here. But let's see what's on the other side of it. Oh, this is perfect. Look at this. It's a touchstone. Yes. All right, we're building our camp right here, everybody. Well, not here. We don't want to be where the beefalo are. What's this? Another grass suit. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, let's build our camp here. Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding? Oh, man. I'm telling you, I love Stardew, but I think it can be kind of hard. All right, let's do it here. So let's get away from the beefalo for the winter, because in the winter we don't want to be close to them. So let's get away from them a little bit. Ah, man, it's a spider. All right. Protect me, grass suit. If I die again, I give up. Hey, stop picking on the little guy. Spiders are not usually bad. Okay, we got him. And you need the, okay, so let's eat this butterfly wing. Oh boy, we gotta be really careful now. Let's just pick up the silk. The silk is important. None of the rest of it's that. Let's go. Okay, we gotta stay here. So let's just build a permanent fire pit. Let's think about. I want to think about it, but I really don't have time. So let's just build it here. I'm losing my voice again, and if I get sick again, I'm not gonna be a happy camper. I just have not felt good today at all. Really, I have not. My head hurts and I feel like I'm losing my voice all over again. Okay. Alright. So eating certain things too, like meat and things, will kind of help with your health too. Okay. We're going to stand by this fire here. We don't have much wood, but we're going to... That's okay. We can put the grass in if we need to. Okay, we're going to concentrate now. That is tough. Ancient seeds for the greenhouse. That game is so much fun, but it's such a challenge. So yeah, no wood. Let's use some grass. You can use the grass and you can even use the manure to keep the fire going. That way it doesn't go out. So that is something good to do too when you don't have any wood. And we're going to go foraging. We're going to do this for about 30 more minutes. And then we're going to hop off of here for the evening. I'll be okay. We're going to make it this week. We got lots to do. So we're going to make it this week. Let's find butterfly wings. Let's find wood. Hi, Jenny. How are you? No, it's not spring yet. Thank you for joining me. Welcome in. I appreciate you. All right. First things first. Let's solve this problem we got here with being so low on health. Looking for flowers and butterfly wings, but I don't see any over here, so we might be out of luck. Oh, here we go. Here's the flowers. Now that does help your health too, but not as well as the butterfly wings, so we need to find them. So we don't need to encounter anything else until we find that. So, yeah, and that stuff is sticky too because it slows you down. Thank you. Thanks. I'm okay, guys. I don't know. I noticed today, I was like, man, I just got over this mess. Like, not again. And my sister is so sick. And I feel so sorry for her. And I am in no way was that sick. But I just think it's in the air. You know what I mean? I just think it's in the air right now. Ooh, flowers. We have butterflies. We do. Let's get it. Oh. Come on. Oh, nope. I ain't swinging at that. Well, for the love of Pete. There we go. Let's go get this one up here. Very important. We don't want to kill over again. I guess I shouldn't say it like that. Oh, nope. I'm good. I'm good. Don't need none of that action. Yeah, it's just tough, I think. So, my sister has, okay, so round 1, she had the flu. She got over that. Now she's got an ear infection. They think she's got pneumonia. So, it's just, well, we don't want to talk about that, I guess, but I just feel bad for her. Oops. I don't know. I think mine is just sinuses. Like, this time of year for me, if my sinuses get started, man, you better just watch out. Because it just kind of like goes and goes and goes. Man, look at all this food. We're definitely not going to starve this time. Let's go up here. We don't want up here where the hounds are at, though. Did you see them all sitting up there? I did. Oh, yeah, we needed wood, didn't we? Alright, let's get it. Let's get the wood. They look lonely. Yeah, right. They're lonely, alright. We're not going near that. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. They'll be less lonely and I'll be less alive. So, nope. I'm not touching that. Now, if we get a hand bat and we get a football helmet, yeah, maybe. You got a deal. But it's got to be those two things and a log suit. But Lord, don't sit your backpack down by the fire like I did, because if you do, you won't have one. Nope, you're asleep. Stay that way. I don't want them wings that bad. You better go over here, because they're liable to come out at night. I didn't even think about that. Here we go. The waiting game begins now. Let's see what we got. Let's eat this first. There we go. Let's toast some of these. Now we're just gonna wait till night is over. Okay. And we're gonna cook the berries too. We're gonna go back to camp, because we need a spear or something. So we'll go back to camp and make a spear. And so welcome in and thank you for joining me. Even if you're lurking, we love our lurkers here at the CrossingManiac channel. All that I ask if that you're lurking is that you hit the like button and possibly hit that subscribe button for me. It helps me and it helps the channel continue to grow. Let's get the seeds. Alright. We're doing pretty good with the food this time. So, what we'll do is we'll keep this game and we'll save it. And then the next time, if we decide like on a Thursday or something, we want to play again, we'll play again. You know, we'll just start up where we left off. We'll remember where we left off. Hopefully. Straw hat. Ooh, we don't have enough. Okay, that's okay. We'll get enough. We're gonna go make a spear. We'll gather up some more grass for it. So we really need to do the wood. You know, I'm wearing this headset and I'm hearing more sounds than I've ever heard in the game. Isn't that wild? Like, I've never really heard all the sounds in the game, I guess. Come here. Alright, let's go back to camp. Let's look at our map. Where is it at? Where do we build? Oh my gosh, are we that far away from it? Surely not. I think I went that far. Where's our science machine? Okay, hang on. Let's. Oh, there, it's up there. Okay, so past the wormhole and around. Okay. Kind of wild. Like, I hooked them up last night and I was like, I don't know if they'll work. And Pat said, well, just try it. So I did. The thing that I have been fearful about doing it this way. Ooh. This is, oh, we want this. Hang on. We want this trap. Is that it would interfere with the other microphone. So I always need you guys to be honest with me if it's echoing or anything. I need to know, because I'm trying to work on the audio end of the streams. So if, you know, even if I seem like, you know, I get a little anxious about it, I'll try to not be like that as much anymore. Kind of makes me nervous because I have a hard time fixing things sometimes. But I do kind of need to know if there's like echoes in my voice or in the game or anything like that. So if you notice it, just let me know. I'll try to be less anxious about it as we go along. Well, where is my science machine? Was it not just there? Hang on. Let's see. Am I missing? Oh, I see it. I'm missing this right in front of my face. Sometimes it's hard to see on this map, though, to be fair. I sound great? Okay. I just, you know, like I said, it does make me a little anxious, like Crispy said earlier. But I would rather know and be a little bit anxious and try to fix it than not know and, you know, be going along thinking everything's okay, too. So my worry is I don't want the two microphones to interfere with each other. So as long as it's not doing that, we're good. Okay. Oh, I'm almost there. Okay. There it is. Okay. Ooh, charcoal. That's good too. Alright, let's get started. Let's see what we can do here. We need a spear. So the thing is I hate to waste the grass, but we're gonna do it anyway because I really think we need one and it'll pay off. So let's make the rope, which our pockets are too full. Let me see. We can eat something though. Let's eat this. Okay, so let's pick this up. So I think we can make one now. Okay. Perfect. We need a spear. I'm going to take this trap, and even though it's not something that we made, we're going to go ahead and put it down anyway. I'm going to try to catch a rabbit. Perfect. So let's collect some more grass. Because we need a straw hat, we need lots of things. So let's get the grass, and let's get some wood. We get enough food. Let's get some more butterfly wings in case we encounter something tough again. And we need to get wood. Oh, crap. Crud, I mean. Try to use family-friendly language. We need to collect more wood because we need to make a storage chest. So let's do that too. And I want to get the grass because I want to make a straw hat to protect me from the rain. But I don't want to get rid of it all. You want to keep some of this stuff because it's going to be important like later on down the road. I tell this story all the time, but I'm going to tell it just for conversation and to be funny. So, back when I first started playing this game, I turned on the game to play, and I thought, I don't want to just play the regular game. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad. I thought, I don't want to just play the regular Don't Starve. I want to play something different. So I scrolled over and got to the Reign of Giants, and when I did my world just like I did earlier and put everything in that I wanted on a preset. And when I got ready to hit the start button, it said, Reign of Giants is for experienced players only. And I laughed so hard. Oh, crap. Oh, no! You have got to be kidding me. Oh, you've got to be joking. Shooty shoot. For the lack of a better word. Shut the front door. What am I going to do? Do I have any butterfly wings? Oh no. Will they bother me? No, this is right here by my camp. Okay, we gotta get out of here. We can't stay here. We cannot. Okay, hang on. Oh, we can't stay here. Where's the hammer? Shoot. Oh no. Oh. We can't stay here. front door. What is this thing? I've never even seen it. How deadly is this? Well, we're about to find out, boys and girls. Oh my gosh, it's on fire. It's on fire. What the heck? Are they made of fire? No way. Oh my gosh. Are they made of fire? Is that what happens? Fire staff. Oh, I got a fire staff. What the heck is that thing? Oh! Stay away. Stay away. Oh my gosh. Stay away. Oh! Oh my god, I'm in so much trouble. I'm so much trouble. Oh! Oh! Go away! Go away! Oh! Oh my god! Hang on. What does this thing do? Does it... What does it do? Oh! Oh! The touchstone! I touched the touchstone. I touched the touchstone. Oh crap. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Those things are on fire. I have never seen that. Must be something new in the game. I've never seen nothing like that. Now, come on. Shut the front door. I ain't never seen that. Now they're catching on fire. That's just wrong. Oh, my mercy. What am I going to do? Oh. Well, I touched the touchstone. But that only means we have to fix our sanity now. Oh my gosh, what a plot twist. I've never seen those. Oh, I lost the fire staff. Darn it. That's very interesting. I've never seen that. That makes me want to find them again and find that other find another fire staff. Okay, hang on. We gotta work on this. I've never seen that. And I've played this game for quite a while and I've never seen the red hounds. That's weird. And they catch on fire. I knew I was in trouble. Oh, I got it. I was like, oh, I'm in so much trouble. No way I'm getting out of that. I wish I could have showed Pat. It caught on fire. I've never seen that in the whole time I've played. It's because it's new. Like I said when we started playing, they have added a lot of new stuff. So there's stuff that they have added that I just don't know about, I guess. Okay, we have got to... Do we have any... We don't have anything to make a fire with. We are so in trouble. Let's see if we can go out this way. I bet if I'd had a football helmet and a hand bat, I could have done that. But that's what it would take, is a football helmet and a hand bat. Man, that just stinks. But that's okay. That's just the nature of the game. And that's what makes it so fun, is you never know what you're going to get. It's kind of a choose your... Well, not really choose your own adventure, but it's kind of like... It's a, you know, like one of those games where you never know quite what you're going to get. But if we don't find something for fire, we're going to be in trouble deep. Okay, I think we fixed our sanity. Let's go out here and see if we can find like flint and a twig and build an axe before night comes. If not, we may have to wrap it up for the evening and try again some other time. Here's the twig. I just need flint. I'm just looking here to see what I can find. That was wild. That was really wild. Okay, let's make an axe. Okay. So if you can touch a touchstone, what the touchstone does is it saves you, but when you come back, you won't have any of the stuff that you had, and you won't have very much sanity or anything like that. So they're good in a way, but they can also be like kind of a pain. But at least you can come back and you don't have to start the game all over. So there is that. Let's find some food now. We can at least start a fire, I think. Man, I didn't expect it to catch on fire. The first one caught on fire and I was like, okay. And then I found the fire staff and I was like, well, let's take it. I want it. And then I was like, oh, I shouldn't have done it. Then they started chasing me. So I was like, oh, that wasn't a good idea. My daughter said this is where I struggle in the game because she's like, you just want to do everything. She's so funny. Yeah. I just like to play. I think it's fun. Okay, let's eat this. Yeah. I've seen hounds, but never anything like that. That's crazy. Just I took a swing at him and he caught on fire right when I took a swing at him. And I was like, whoa, he's on fire. It was kind of funny though. I need to do some research on it if we're going to play it. And just see what all they have added to the game. Because I'm not really sure. That little area in the brain means that your sanity is going down. Like I said, if you pick flowers, you can even make like a flower headband that you can wear. It helps your sanity. So, you don't want to get real wet. That's a big no-no. Let's build a fire. We made it. Can't believe I made it. We made it. Oh, I'm going to catch the forest on fire. What else am I going to do? That's okay. Oh, great. Here we go again. This ought to be fun. What are the fire hounds this time? I'm telling you what. That sounds like a good, fun night of Don't Starve. You never know what you're going to get. Here they come. You hear them? Only thing we got is an axe, so. They were so angry. Yeah. Shiloh's like, run. Okay, there's more coming. These are just regular. Now, these are hounds, but you expect to get about this time of the game. But and these don't catch on fire, but I've played for a long time and I've never seen anything like that. So that's kind of shocking. That's alright. So. I tried, but I couldn't get away. I thought maybe I could use the fire stuff, but it didn't work, so I don't know. We can get our stuff back. Well, we're not healthy again. That's the wormhole. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what that was all about, but I could have done without that. But I bet that fire stuff is a good thing to have. If you can come away with it. It didn't work out, so. Alright. Keep eating these butterfly wings so we don't kick the bucket. Okay, let's find our camp. Where's it at? Is it down here? Yeah, it's up here. Well. Now, once you hit the touch... Oh, look. Wait. My stuff is there. My stuff is there. No, you don't want to eat that. They are hot dogs, I agree. Okay, well, we got all our stuff back. So that's cool. What does this thing do? Anything? Oh my gosh, it shoots fire. Well, that isn't what I meant to do. Oh, we gotta keep this. We gotta save it though. We can't be using it all willy-nilly. Okay. Let's go back over here. We need to make a chest. Do we have enough wood? I think we do. Oh, we could roast the beefalo with it. Anyone for roasted beefalo? Wow. There's all kinds of stuff everywhere here. That's crazy. I need a storage chest. I'm trying to think how I want to do it. Because I want to heal, so I don't want to... Let's go see if we can find a little more wood. That way we can... make a storage chest to store this stuff in. Well, we got rid of them. We got our stuff back. It was just laying over there. That was good, though. Because we wanted to get it back. Let's go see if we can get a little more wood. That's probably enough. I don't think we can make it back. Yeah, we might. I have to really hurry. I'm right there. I keep getting lost from it. It's built in a weird little cove. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. There we go. Alright. So I'm gonna have to drop some of this. Actually, what I'm gonna do is this. Let's see. It takes 3, I do believe. So let's do that. Okay, but I don't want to do it that close to the fire. Okay, now you're gonna go to structures. Okay, now we can store some of this so our pockets aren't so full. Yeah, I'm going to stop at 9, Angel. I'm getting ready to stop, so that's no worries. I kind of got caught up on what I was doing. I'm sorry. Okay, we're going to keep our fire stuff in case we encounter something along the way. Alright, let's wrap it right here. But this was a lot of fun. We got into the firehounds and everything else. Okay, so we're going to do that to save it. So, alright, well, thank you for joining me, everybody. I really appreciate it. Shout out to all my regulars and my fellow content creators. You guys are great. Thank you for all the love, support, and the continued watching of the streams and the videos. The likes, the comments, etc. We appreciate it. Shout out to all my mods. Angel, Jenny, Crispy, Little Ginger, Guffy, Angie, Cozy, and Damo. Thank you guys so much, and hearts in the chat for the mods. I appreciate you guys taking your time because I know that you're busy. So thank you for helping me out, keeping the chat safe and all that. And make sure you give the mods some love. I'm gonna hop off of here, and I will see you guys tomorrow night for the Friday night mashup. And we will play Tears of the Kingdom and Assassin's Creed for those of you that are interested. So. Until then, you guys have a fantastic night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, crew. Take care. Thank you. Take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, and we're going to play, like I said, Tears of the Kingdom and Assassin's Creed. Bye, guys. Take care.